Alright, it's the Jersey Jaguar back at you with another video. Well, today's topic is going to be one that we all have problems with, and that's spot cleaning jerseys. Now guys, what do I mean by spot cleaning? You're about to find out. Alright, so first things first, what does it mean to spot clean a jersey or a shirt? Kind of like what it sounds, actually. So if you have a stain right here, you're going to clean that spot specifically and just the affected area around it. You don't want to have to wash the whole jersey for whatever reason. And now guys, this is important if you have delicate materials or delicate jerseys that are prone to bleeding, fading, or getting damaged in any way from the water or soap, etc. So again, if I want to clean only this area and I have to worry about the whole jersey, I'm going to spot clean it. So guys, in this video, we're going to go over two different techniques. One's going to be with a spray bottle and one's going to be without a spray bottle. Okay. I'm also going to go over the materials and the products used in the video and a brief description about why. All right, now we're at the products and preparation part of the video. So to start off with, we're going to use Max Force OxiClean. This is my go-to for getting stains and treating jerseys in general. I use it all the time. It works great. It works on other clothes too. It's an excellent product. Next, we have a standard toothbrush. I recommend a soft to medium bristle toothbrush, as an overly firm bristle toothbrush may damage or pull the material in your jersey. Now guys, once you're done using this to clean your jerseys or other items that you have, do not brush your teeth with it. It is now dedicated to cleaning stuff. And finally, we have a water basin. In this specific situation, I bought a plastic storage bin that I've been using. There were two for 10 bucks at Walmart. Guys, it's about 22.5 inches long by about 16.5 inches wide by about 4 to 5 inches tall. And I chose those dimensions specifically so when I wash hockey jerseys, the front crests don't get bent or damaged. And when I wash my other jerseys and hockey jerseys, the rear numbers don't get bent or smashed up as well. You want everything to lay as flat as possible. It's going to do a good job and you're going to have a better outcome like that. Now guys, for preparation, first and foremost, rule number one always is test a unnoticeable part of your jersey first. So you want to test the water temperature to see how high it can withstand. And also you want to test the products that you're going to be using on your jersey to make sure that it's not going to damage the product or it's not going to bleed the ink out of the jersey. Do not skip this step. Even if you tried the same type of jersey before, always test before you do it. All right. Now guys, these products, I'll have links in the description so you can find them a little bit easier. Let's get to these two different techniques that we're going to be using now. All right, so we're going to jump into the first technique when we use a water basin or a sink. Now guys, first thing you need to do is you need to identify what the stain is. Meaning, is it from dirt? Is it from oil? Is it from ketchup? Is it from blood? Is it bled dye from your jersey or from another jersey? What is it? So guys, in this case, it just looks like dirt. Now, if you need, Carbona does make stain removers specifically for certain things. For me, I kind of think they're all the same thing, but whatever. I don't have the dirt one, so I'm going to put a little bit of this right on there. That's it. That's all you need. All right. Put it in there for a little bit. And then we're going to put a dab of that OxiClean Max Force. All right. Dab it in there. Or you can use the toothbrush if you want to. We're going to go get the toothbrush in a bit. All right. So that's all you need to do, guys, for the pre-treat. Again, identify what it is. And number two, once you identify, use the corresponding products for it. All right. So in this case, I use the Carbona Stain Devils. I use the motor oil and tar because I ran out of the dirt one. And I use OxiClean Max Force spray. Now, guys, if you just have OxiClean Max Force for basic dirt, sweat, etc., that's fine. You don't need anything else. So we're going to let it sit now. All right. All right, so we let it sit for a few hours, guys. I'm just gonna put a little bit more of a dab on there like that. Now, typically, what you wanna do is you wanna put a towel between the front of the jersey and the back of the jersey, all right? When you're doing the spot cleaning. So we're gonna do that. All right, guys, I'm gonna take the toothbrush, rub it in. I'm gonna scrub out the dirt. All right. Rubbing it in, scrubbing out the dirt, and that's good. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna use that water basin to dip it and to finish the cleaning. Guys, keep in mind, if you have a white or a light colored jersey, or actually any jersey at all, if it has a lot of dust in it or dirt because you haven't stored it properly and it's an old jersey, you guys got to realize if you do spot cleaning, wherever the water dries up, it's going to leave a dirt ring like that, all right? So guys, keep in mind, sometimes if you do get that, you're going to have to wash the whole jersey. Just a heads up. But in this situation, I washed this jersey recently when I first got it, before I customized it. So it shouldn't be too bad, and it should be not a problem at all. If it is, I'm just going to throw it in the washer anyways. All right, guys, next step. Okay, so we got the water basin, and as you can see, that spot is definitely lighter just from the light scrub of the toothbrush. Guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to bunch up this area that's affected. Okay, I'm going to dip that into the water. Now, if you're using a sink, which is what I usually do, I'm just doing the basin for the guys who don't have an accessible sink for whatever reason, or it's small or dirty or big, whatever. So basically, for the sake of the video, I'm going to use the water basin. All you're going to do is you're going to dab that part of the jersey that's affected with the stain. All right. So there we go. It's wet. I'm going to brush it again. Cool. Already mostly out. I'm going to dip it just that affected area. Rub it with your fingers in the water. Or if you have to, rub it with another piece of the material in the same area. It looks like we'll do that area just one more time. Cool. Looks like it's pretty much out. All right, guys, dip it. Guys, if you had to, keep dipping it and wringing it out as needed, all right? Once you don't smell any more soap or see or feel any more soap, then it's good. But you want to get all the soap out of there, even if the stain's gone. Make sure you keep rinsing it thoroughly. All right, guys, this is a lot easier with the sink and running water because the running water goes right through it, obviously. All right, guys. And there you go. No more stain. All right, and the next stain looks to be of the same substance, so we're going to repeat the same process for the first part. Again, make sure the towel's under there, all right? Just in case if the stuff bleeds through. If you're going to wash the whole jersey anyways, you don't really got to worry about that, but right there, that's all you need to see. Just a dab of the Carbona Stain Devils or any other kind of stain treatment you want. And then we're going to put just a dab of the OxiClean Max Force. Right there, boom, okay? Rub it in with the toothbrush. Cool. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do now, again, we're gonna let it sit, but just keep in mind, the longer the stain has been there, the longer the stuff needs to sit in it, and also, the longer the stain's been in there, the harder it is going to be to get out. All right, so now we're gonna actually start the spraying process. Now, guys, the reason why I like the spray bottle is because you could be much more precise with it. So in this case, it's going to be hard to put a towel when the jersey's hanging. And by the way, guys, when you do this part, have the jersey hanging. It's going to make it a lot easier, okay? So right there's the spot. Right here, okay? I'm going to get kind of close. Spray, spray, spray. That's it, all right? Don't spray it so much that it's dripping all over the place. Now, guys, this technique is good for a lot of different reasons. And again, mostly, like I said, is if you need absolute precision. For example, if you have an autograph jersey that got dirty somehow, and you want to get the autograph wet, you could do this one. All right, so we're gonna scrub it in. Right there, look at. It's already starting to come off. All right. Cool. So we're gonna go again. Spray, spray, spray. Just so it gets wet but not soaking. All right, just that area. That's all you want. Can you use the tongue part of the brush too? There we go. All right, you see guys, it's pretty much almost out. Maybe once, twice more should do the job. All right, spray, spray, spray. Guys, in terms for a water bottle, you can get the water bottles pretty much anywhere, online, Walmart, your local dollar store. I got mine at the dollar store, works fine, especially if you're using just water. And it looks pretty dang good. So guys, now you have to keep spraying it to get the soap out. This is the little tricky part, all right? So again, in reality, I could just rinse the soap out, but we're assuming that we have a jersey for whatever reason that we cannot get the whole thing wet, or a certain area we cannot get wet. So we're just gonna keep spraying. And then this part of the process is gonna be long, all right? You're gonna have to take a towel or a paper towel or something. You're gonna have to pat it dry and put pressure on there. And what that does is the water is gonna absorb into the paper towel, okay? And you're gonna keep doing that until the jersey's dry. But guys, if you wanna be really technical about it, I would put a fan in between sprays, okay? Put a fan in between sprays, let it dry. Make it wet, let it dry, make it wet, etc. All right, you guys get the idea. So once all that soap's out of there, you absorb all the soap out of there, you're good. The jersey's done, you just let it hang. All right, so as you can see, cleaning stains specifically on a certain spot on a jersey actually isn't that hard. I hope this video helped. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments. Also, if you like this video, I would appreciate a subscribe and a like. And also, if there's something you'd like to see in the future, let me know. I'll do my best to get it done. I'll see you at the next one.